Hey guys, this is Fish for Bricknosh, and today we're going to do another MOC video. MOC stands for my own creation, and of course that's something that you build out of Lego, of your own design. Today we're going to show you a little micro scale house that I built. I was sorting parts one day. I totally built it on a whim. Didn't do any planning. It's not architecturally sound. It's not modeled off of anything that exists in real life. I call it a tiny house with lots of shade. This little house consists of 154 parts. The base size is 10 by 8. You can check out the parts list here, which I put together from Bricklink. It's a two-story place, a lot of windows, a lot of glass. Obviously this is in a tropical environment. There's some sort of fan air conditioning structure up on the roof, and it's got its own street light. I am by no means an expert on either Lego, architecture, or model building. There's an artist on Flickr who I really like his work in microscale, and he definitely inspired me to try my hand at microscale building, and I want to do some more stuff that's like bigger and more like what he does. Let's go on and build up this random little house that I put together. This is the base structure, and we add the little 1x1 round plates in the corners just for a little detail. This makes it look like I knew what I was doing when I built the house initially, and of course I did not. I build totally by trial and error and by sticking parts on and removing them and putting all the plates on and taking them off as I find spots where I want to put other things. One time I was on a film shoot, a commercial shoot in Hollywood, and this house, multi-million-dollar, very expensive home, there's solid surface material that's poured for countertops in kitchens, and they had poured their entire floor out of solid surface material, and I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, that was maybe my inspiration for putting in the tan driveway and the tan walkway. We use a jumper here and a plate here so that we have two bushes sort of side by side, and then one's a little bit further spaced, just to add a little bit of variation to the plant life around this house. And then for these two bushes in the back, I put these two brown flowered edge plates down in the inside instead of another plate or another jumper. I just for some reason felt in the back there that maybe that would look more like dirt. The reason I laid so many windows in the middle is because I did want it to have light be able to shine through these windows if you held it up, and they do kind of work. It is trans black, so the light is significantly cut down, of course. Now we're going to put together our little stacks of plates that will make our little detail. And I went ahead and built all my stacks at once just because we all know how fun it is to stack 1x1 plates together and try to make them all straight and everything. We've applied some of the roof here, the first floor roof, and you'll notice if you build this at all on your own, you'll notice that some of these tile are laid on in a pretty wanky fashion, but this whole floor will be sort of sandwiched between the upper floor and the base. And there's our second floor sub-assembly all finished right there with the roof detail. And there's our little street lamp there, put together out of 4 little pieces. And we've put in our little carrot tops there to be our little side bamboo. So let's build our little palm trees, and we just sort of fan them out and are like so. You can position the shade tree however you'd like over the house, like so. And this is a little bit of that variation I was talking about, where the bigger tree has the 3 bricks, 1x1 round bricks at the bottom, at the base, and this smaller palm tree doesn't. And so we've got 1x1 round plates on the bottom, and the top half will be 1x1 round plates with flowered edges. And I think rotate them a little bit when you put them together, so that the little flowered edges are offset from each other, and they'll create sort of a nice texture to look at and catch the light in a way that makes it look like it's rough. Another little variation I did on this guy at the top was I added a bright green flowered edge, and there's our little tree right there, and he'll go on the corner, fits underneath the other palm, gives you this sort of depth. And you could broaden these out, put them out a little wider if you want. You can do whatever you want, you know, it's Lego. Do whatever you think looks best. But there you go. That's the tiny house with a lot of shade. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, so we can let you know when we have more cool stuff coming up. Kira has started her color series, so that'll be running throughout. Of course, going to start doing some Christmas pictures for our Instagram. That's it for today. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Check out our Instagram, check us out on Flickr, and check us out at bricknosh.com. This is Fish, signing off. Going to play Minecraft.